Hi everyone, good morning, good evening, and good afternoon, depending on your time zone. Thank you all for joining today. Hope you'll find this session useful. Let's get further without any delay. 365 Connect is a community dedicated to promoting and advancing the adoption of Microsoft D365 and Power Platform technologies. Our primary goal is to foster a supportive environment where individuals can learn, teach, and collaborate on all things related to those powerful tools. Whether you are an experienced user or just starting out, we welcome members from any part of the globe to join us in our mission to promote and develop this community. Our community is based in Pakistan with a particular focus on the Punjab region and the city of Lahore. However, we strive to bring together individuals from all around the corner of the world through both in-person and online events. By participating in our community, you will have the opportunity to connect with like-minded individuals, share knowledge and best practices, and gain insights into the latest trends and innovation in the D365 and Power Platform space. Join us in our efforts to build a thriving and collaborative community of D365 and Power Platform enthusiasts. Here is our founding team and volunteers. We are continuously growing. Yavar Iqbal and I are the founder and organizers of this community. Yavar Iqbal is a reputed Microsoft MVP, MCT, Microsoft Certified Professional, and Solution Architect. He also mentored me to start my Microsoft Technologies journey. The topic and primary goal for today's session will be introduction of Power Platform, Power Apps, and model-driven apps. However, in this session, I'll also give a demo on how to get a free developer subscription to start your journey. Let's go further. Here's my introduction. I am Shaheer Ahmad. I am going to be your host and instructor for this event. I am a Microsoft Certified Power Platform and Dynamics 365 consultant. I am also an active member of the community. I blog about D365 and Power Platform oftenly. You can visit my blog at shaheer365.blogspot.com, or you can simply follow me on LinkedIn to get updated regarding updates. I am also the co-founder and co-organizer of 365 Connect community. Here are my socials. Feel free to contact me anytime. Let's get to the introduction of our topic. Microsoft Power Platform is a suite of low-code development tools that allow users to create custom business applications, automate workflows, and analyze data. It is a cloud-based service provided by Microsoft. It is a low-code and no-code platform. Users can create business applications and automations and data analysis without requiring any extensive coding knowledge. Power Platform consists of four components: Power Apps, Power Automate, Power BI, and Dataverse. Power Apps is a tool that enables users to build custom applications for their business needs without writing complex code. Users can create apps for various platforms such as mobile, web, and tablet devices. Power Automate allows users to automate workflows and repetitive tasks between various systems and applications. It allows users to create automated workflows between various systems such as SharePoint, Excel, Dynamics 365, and much more. It can almost be integrated with anything. Power BI is a business intelligence tool that allows users to analyze data from various sources and create visual reports and dashboards. It enables users to gain insights into their business data and make informed decisions. There are three main types of Power Apps. Canvas applications. These are the custom apps designed for a specific purpose and built using a drag and drop interface. Canvas applications allow users to create custom forms, charts, and galleries and integrate with various data sources such as SharePoint, Excel, and SQL Server. Model-driven apps. These are data-driven apps built on Microsoft Dataverse. Model-driven apps provide a rich set of pre-built components such as forms, views, and dashboards. that can be easily customized to meet specific business requirements. Power Pages or portals are the web-based apps that allows users to interact with external stakeholders such as customers, partners, and vendors. Portals provide a secure and scalable platform to share data and collaborate with external users. Portals are basically our websites. Model-driven apps are the types of apps that are built on top of a pre-existing data model or a database, which is present in Dataverse. This means that a structure of app is largely determined by the data it is working with, which is stored in Dataverse. The main advantage of model-driven app is that they provide rich set of pre-built components such as dashboards, views, and forms that can be easily customized to meet business requirements. And just to make it clear, all of these development tools are low code and no code. Let's get to Dataverse. Dataverse is basically the database provided by Microsoft, which is a cloud-based database. The tables are similar to tables in traditional database. They store data in a structured way in a tabular form, with each table having a set of fields that define the type of data that can be stored in that table. For example, a table might have fields for customer name, address, phone number, and email address. A table consists of at least one or more columns and rows. As you can see in the slide, the yellow highlights areas is a column and the red highlighted area is a row. The blue highlighted area is a relationship with another table's record or the same table's record. Now let's get to the demo without wasting any other time. So we'll start by getting a developer license from Microsoft for free to start our journey. As the Microsoft Power Platform is a subscription based product, we are going to require a subscription, and happily Microsoft provides free developer license to developers. So first of all, let's go to Google and search Microsoft Developer Program, and we'll go to the first link that says Developer Program. Open in a new tab. Now you'll see a button that says Join Now. Let's click on it. You will be asked to sign in. If you already have a Microsoft account, you can log in with that, or you can also create a new one. In my scenario, I'm going to create a new one. First of all, choose the username for the email and make sure that it's available. And then you are going to choose the handle, for example, Hotmail or Outlook. Click on Next. Provide a password. Make sure the password is safe and secure and it meets the requirement. Now I'm gonna save the password in my browser. It's gonna ask me to verify if I'm a robot or not. Let's just get through with this process real quick. Click on Submit. Verification completed. As you can see, it has navigated me to another form. Here we are going to choose some things like our country region and give our company name, which are both required. Accept the terms and conditions. Click on Next. Now choose Power Plat. Choose the Now choose the product that we are going to use, click on Power Platform and click Next. Now it is going to ask me to configure a sandbox. So in our case, I'm going to use a configurable sandbox, but you can go with the instant sandbox. If we select the configurable sandbox, we are going to have to provide a username and also our domain name. The domain name is basically the name of our business, and we have to make sure that the domain name is available in Microsoft's database. As you can see, 365 Connect is not available. I will try a few others and see if they are available. Nope. Let's try another one. Uh, Still no. Okay, great, this one is available. Now we're gonna have to set a password and make sure that you copy this email, because we are going to use this one to log in to our make.powerapps.com. And there is a specific requirement, an updated requirement for these passwords. The length of the password should be from 15 to 20 characters. It says that it should include a lowercase and uppercase letter and also a symbol. So let me just check, and no, this is not acceptable. Let me try another one. Okay, great, this one meets the criteria. Make sure to remember this password and the above generated username email, because we are going to use it to sign in to all our Microsoft Power Platform tools. Now it's going to ask me to verify my phone number. Select your country code and type in your phone number and click on send code. Type the code when you get it and click on setup. Now it will set up your developer subscription for Microsoft Power Platform and other Microsoft technologies. Here you can see we have got the Microsoft developer subscription, and you can see a few options here to add sample users. You can also add them, and now we'll go to the subscription and build Microsoft product solutions link, and I want you guys to explore this link. And if you scroll down, you will see a Power Apps section, and I want you to read it and watch the demos. Now in the other tab, we are going to have to put the password that we gave earlier. Click on sign in, and it will take us to office.com, hopefully. Also, you can explore this link. I will post these links in our comment sections. Now, as you can see, we have an active Microsoft 365 license, and we are ready to go. You can also use this link to activate your current Office 365 products like Excel or Word, etc. Now we are going to sign in to our Power Apps account. Open the browser again and type in make.powerapps.com. Use the early generated email address and password that we used to log into the Office 365 account. It didn't ask me because I've already signed in. Here you can see this is the interface for the development of Power Apps. You can see a few options in the left side that says apps, tables, and etc. The table sections is basically the Dataverse, and through the apps we are going to create new apps. I suggest you all to zoom it out a little bit, which will make it easier. As you can see, we currently don't have any applications because this environment is currently setting up. Once it's done, we'll have a few apps here like solution checker, etc. And as you can see, we I guess don't have any tables yet. That's because the Dataverse is also setting up. We are going to have to wait a few minutes for it to complete. It's taking a long time. Yep. So as you can see, we don't have a database available, so we'll click on create a database that will configure the Dataverse in our environment. We'll just select the currency. I would like it to be USD and click on next. And then it will start configuring the Dataverse. This process will take some time, and after it's completed, we are going to create a developer's environment in which we are going to be developing our model driven app in the future for the session. Now let's get to it. At the right top, you can see it's written environments, and we are going to click on there. In the right top section, click on the gear icon and select admin center to create a new environment. It will open in a new tab. I'm sorry, I guess my screen paused there for a second. Okay, so in the admin center, you can see a few options in our left navigation. We are going to select environments, wait for it to load. After it's loaded, we are going to click on new in the above toolbar, I'm sorry. After clicking on new, you will be asked to type in a few things like name, selecting the region, and selecting the environment type. In my case, I am going to type the developer's environment in name. You can type whatever you want, maybe Shaheer's environment, Shaheer's developer environment, or anything. And for region, I'm going to be selecting Asia. And for the type, I'm going to be selecting sandbox. Oh, I'm sorry, the sandbox is selected by default, and I'm going to select the developer from here. As you can see, here are a few options. There is trial, production, and you can see sandbox. Now select the developer and click on next. Now it will ask you to select your currency. In my case, I'm gonna go with USD. Click on next. There is an internet issue. Click on next again. as soon as it's loading, it will create our environment. As you can see, our environment has been listed there and its state is preparing. Now we are going to refresh it and see if it's ready. As you can see, the environment state is ready now, and we will go to our previous tab, and where I told you the environments parallel to the gear icon, we can see environments, and we are going to select our newly created developer environment from there. As you can see, we have one application there, and if we go into the tables from the left navigation, I hope we'll see a few tables that comes out of the box. So this is basically our database, Dataverse. These is the list of all the tables that we have in our environment. As you can see, there is account, there's address, there's contact, currency, email, etc. All of these tables are a common database service provided by Microsoft. We can use these out of the box tables in our custom solutions as well, and we can also customize these tables, and we can also create our custom tables from the scratch. Now I will suggest everyone to bookmark this, as we are always going to be developing in our developers environment, and if we always go to make.powerapps.com, it will navigate us to our default environment, and I don't want any of you to do any development in the default environment. So if you bookmark this one, it will always take you to the developers environment. That's it. So, do you guys have any questions? I'm here to answer them. You guys can type your questions in the comment section and I'll be sure to respond to them. Okay, I guess that's it for now.